Hey guys, what's up? So I really hope you enjoyed to see this intro because yes, I'm finally healed, not completely. My knee's still a bit weak, so I need to work on it, but it's getting better and better every day. So I will not launch hard on today because I want to be sure to not injure myself before the French Championship, so I will go easy on me, don't worry. But I can do a new video for you, so I'm pretty happy about that. So today we'll talk about the CG. So what is the CG? So it's the center of gravity. So if you don't understand how it works, I will explain this to you right now. For this I need a glider, so this is my snipe, this is the current glider I use. So how to feel your CG? So I don't recommend to do this on the fingers because it's not really accurate, but do it like if you can do U shape with a balsa block and two ice cream little stick or something like this, it should be perfect, and you don't need more than this, not an electronical scale or something like this. Just me, it's how I do this. So yeah, and to measure the center of gravity, you take the distance from the leading edge and the point of balance of the glider. So the point of balance of the glider, so this is the center of gravity, just to show you, it's where the glider balances perfectly, you see. So it will tend, because it's on balance, to go tiny bit on tail and then tiny bit on nose, but as you can tell, it's pretty much on balance right now. So this is the center of gravity of my glider. So the Snipe 1, my current CG is around 66.5mm from the leading edge. So as I told you already, the CG, you can measure it only one way. It's at the root of the wing, from the leading edge to the point of balance. So this is how you can check your CG, because if you take it right there, okay, or from the trailing edge, or from the nose, or from the tail, you can imagine as you want, but this is all you should do. So how the CG impacts the flight characteristic. So if the CG is too much forward, so because it's a filling, you have an optimum CG. So for the Snipe it's 65 to 67mm, and the whole range you can say CG it is 63 to 70mm. So you have a good point and then a wide point to it still fly, but it's not that good. So you should try all the CG, and I will tell you what you should feel. So a forward CG, you will feel it turn a bit on the nose. So if you pull up at the elevator, the tail will go down, but the nose will not go up. Okay? It's moved like this. My nose don't move, but my tail move. If the CG is rearward, okay, the tail will not move, but the nose will move. Okay? So this is the approximate thing, and you will see the feeling just after this on the camera. So yes, just go on the camera right now.
So guys, here we are on the field again. Since so long we was here for the last time. So yes, I'm so pumped I'm here, and yeah, so I will not launch super high, but will be completely fine. So let's show you to remember how well CG glider will fly. So I will do a standard launch, a normal launch around 40 meters. So as you can tell, the glider is cruising easy, not super fast, not super slow, just a good cruise. And here it's a small thermal, and as you can tell, it's just neutral, and easy to turn. And if I come in front of us as the snap flap video, as you can tell, is really neutral in the turns. So I don't use any flap, only snap flap. And yeah, this is how it turns. Now I will do some stall test. So how does it stall when I put it vertical? So it will show you if it snack, if it do weird things. So here we go, we'll launch. So I'm in cruise mode, and I will do a stall test. As you can tell, no snacking, perfectly neutral. So it's really neutral, and it's hard to me to put it perfectly vertical, but I will do it one more time, and afterward we will put the CG really forward. Something like 55 millimeters or something like this. And the preset is my usual length of retain, so I hold it as normal. So as you can tell, this one I didn't stall. I'm too much on the wing. So yeah, it turned, but it don't snack, it don't flip over, all this thing, okay? No real violent stall, it's just changing direction because of the speed 0, okay? So it's not violent at all. And it keep its trajectory, no any snacking or wiggling like this, no flipping, no weird things, okay? Now I will grab my big piece of lead, and so as you can tell, it's pretty big. It's something like 10 or 12 grams, so nearly an half ounce for people who count in ounce. So 12 to 15 grams, I would say. Maybe it's more than this. Oh, it's too small. But yeah, I think it's about that. So I will put my lid on my nose, the nose of the snipe, sure, not mine, and you will see how much it affects the flight characteristic. And maybe with this you will be able to set your CG better. So I don't put it really at the end of the nose, because the CG would be really too much forward. And don't try this at home. It would be really too dangerous for your model if you don't know what you do, and I don't want to be responsible of you breaking your model, okay? But you can test in the recommended range, okay? So for the snipe, from 63 to 70 millimeters. Okay, so here we go. So remember the preset, how it was, and remember how the flight was, all these things. So preset way slower, I need to hold it a bit longer. And now look how fast it cruises. I don't touch anything, the nose is down, and it's cruising really fast, because I don't want to touch the trims to show you. And now I will turn in front of me. Oh no, I'm a bit too slow and too low, but I need to pull max, and it's so sluggish, it's not accurate, nothing like this. So we'll launch it again and do some fast passes. So with this on to show you this snap flap, it's a bit less reactive because I need to pull full, and when I put the air brakes the nose is diving. Normally the glider is perfectly in straight line, so there it's diving a bit. So now let's do the stall test. And it looks like it climbs lower, it goes lower at launch. Perfectly straight, and oh, did you see that? This good old snacking. No, I'm too low. So yeah, there I did everything as I can to keep it from hitting the ground. But as you can tell, the two was super violent. It was one with really big snacking, and the other one a bit easier, but yeah, it was nasty. So now you have saw everything. Let's go ahead and put a really rearward CG. So I will not use this lid because it's way too heavy. The glider will react really bad. I will not say like what, but you understand. So let me grab my piece of lid. So I did the French video just before, so this one is already taped, and yeah, as you will be able to tell, so I put it in the middle of the tail boom, not perfectly at the tail, because of the drag and because it's too heavy. So here we are. So now let's try it again. So look at the launch, look at everything one more time. Preset is way shorter, but I nearly can't push over. Okay, now when it's flying a bit slower and really near the stall. If I pull on it a tiny bit, it's stall, tip stall right now, but I nearly not pulled on it. Right now I don't pull on it and stall. Okay, so I have still a bit of altitude, so let's do one quick pass. And here I'm nearly not pulling on the elevator. It's super reactive. And when I put the air brakes, nose go up and it's stall. Remember just before with forward CG, it was diving. You see the big difference? This is only CG, nothing else. Now I will do the stall test. I should put a lot more elevator to make it flat after launch. So the stall test, and it's not that bad, but look, it flip over, and this with a normal CG, even if you're like this, it will never flip that clean. Okay, it turned nearly on the trailing edge of the wing. So this is a true rearward CG, and in turn it don't look that bad, but it's really on the edge. It's around 70 millimeters, I think, right now. So 70 to 72, I would say, but it's not climbing in the thermal because it's not efficient as with the right CG. I will not climb in this thing, never. So the difference with the CG is not as much as with really bad settings, but if you have really good settings and a tiny bit bad CG, you will not feel it that much. You will feel it because you are really used to your glider, but the real performance will not be decreased a ton. There will be decreased a bit because your settings are optimized for 1 CG. So yeah, it's just a compromise. Find yours and you will see it will be the best of both worlds. So that's it for me for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you a lot for watching. Thank you for watching that long, because this was a long video. So tell me if you watched it till now, and thank you for this. So yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye.